Hi, I'm Rob Gill, Product Manager for Warrior Hockey. The bevel taper is really the most unique part of the stick, and really maybe the most important part of the stick. It's a unique feature, it's a V shape down through both sides of the taper, and that's really where it gets that bevel taper name from. The idea behind it is to really stiffen up the taper zone of the stick and then soften up the top part of the stick up near the hands so the stick really loads a lot higher, and that's what really provides all that power on shots and power on passes, and it's really what drives the performance of the stick. The FUELCORE Pro blade is a unique blade to the Novium stick. What it really creates is a really responsive feel, so giving a lot of pop on your shots and on your passes. It has a single rib that runs down the center with a polymer core that really provides great feel for the puck. So when you're stick handling or catching a pass, it's phenomenal feel, but then getting that great pop with the puck blasting off of the blade. MINIMUS Carbon 25 is a new weave for us this year with the Novium stick. It's a 25K weave that runs through the shaft and through the blade. It's really helped us to reduce the weight significantly on the Novium Pro stick. It also really keeps the stick well balanced, so you're not getting something that's really blade heavy or top heavy, so really providing that unbelievable playability and feel in the stick. The Novium is really for that guy with a really big shot. So if it's someone that's playing out on the point with that big slap shot, or maybe someone on a power play that's camped out at the top of the circles waiting for a one-timer, really looking for that really powerful release, really loading up the stick a lot and blasting it off. Not so much playing in tight close to the net and looking for that quick release, but really leaning into your shots and really trying to get as much out of the stick as you possibly can. That's really who the Novium is geared for. Players really talk about how well balanced the stick is. It's really impressive with a lightweight stick to have this kind of balance on it. 9 times out of 10 with lightweight sticks, you're getting that blade heavy, top heavy, something like that. So the balance really jumps out at the players. The graphic always jumps out too. It's a really cool looking stick. I'm a little biased on that, but it really does look nice. And so that's impressive. And then when they get out and they actually get it on the ice and start shooting with it, the shots are noticeably harder. They go and take a couple shots and they come back to a bench or wherever we might be standing and are quite impressed and amazed by how different their shot feels after using the Novium for a little while. The biggest thing that it does for a player is it really creates a lot of confidence. You feel so much more comfortable leaning into that shot. There's so many guys that maybe aren't used to taking slap shots and that sort of thing. It's a unique part of the game that's not for everybody. But once you start doing it a little bit and you see how much the puck explodes off the stick, it gives the players so much more confidence to keep going after it. Players really talk about how much harder their shot is with this after they get out and they cruise around for a little bit. They go out, take a couple slap shots, things like that, and it's noticeable how much more the puck really explodes off the stick, and they come back and they're really pumped about it. It's really cool to see.